Here is a little guide to using Google Earth. We found it works best using the Google Chrome browser. These tips will hopefully help you to be successful in our Spaceship Discovery treasure hunt. I've made my cursor really big so you can hopefully see what I'm pointing at. If you look at the left-hand menu, there are 3 lines at the top. If you click on those, at times you'll need to switch off photos. So this is what it looks like with the photos on, and sometimes you'll ask you to switch the photos off to make it easier for you. This is the search button, the little magnifying glass. So if you've got a place to type in to look for, you can type it in here, and then it will automatically find that place on the globe for you. You can close the box at the right-hand side by just clicking that X. Some other tips that you need to know are how to zoom in and out. So there are these plus and minus buttons down at the bottom right-hand side. But you can also position your cursor over where you want to zoom into and use your mouse or trackpad to zoom in to a specific part of the map. Another feature you're going to need to know about is our Street View option. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you've got this little person, and if you click on that person, it enables Street View. All of these blue lines represent streets that you can drop this little person onto and see from their perspective. You need to zoom in closely so that you can identify which line you want to drop your person on. So if I click and drag, or you can click on whichever of the blue lines you want to look at from Street View. And then it takes us into Street View. In this case, it's a motorway that we are looking at. And you can use the arrows to navigate those streets as well, so to move around them. To come back out of Street View again, you can simply just click on the little person, which should be highlighted. In some places on our globe, you might also come across little dots in Street View mode. So here I am in Egypt. Click and you can see the little dots, and you can click on the little blue dots or drop your Street View person on those little blue dots, and it takes you into perhaps a photosphere that somebody's taken in that location so that you can still explore that part of the world. Again, just click the little Street View person to come back out of that mode. I'm going to draw your attention to the bottom right-hand corner now, where you've got some details that you're going to need. So here I've got the camera height. So as I'm scrolling out from my map, you can see that I'm now 2,773 metres above Dunfermline. And as I scroll out, it continues to grow higher. Also next to that are the coordinate references that you're going to need for a couple of the days of the treasure hunt. Here's another tip about using the coordinates. So when you are searching using a coordinate, still use the search bar and type it in, but make sure you leave spaces in between each double digit so that it will locate the correct place. Once you've entered the full coordinate, it will locate that and take you to that place on the globe. So here you can see I've put in the coordinates for St Leonard's Parish Church. When it locates a place, it does this continual spin, and you need to click X on the box in the right-hand corner to stop that, and then it will return to north. It's also useful to know how the compass works. You can double-click and it exchanges for the globe in the bottom right-hand corner. Red points north and shows that the map that you're looking at is aligned north. But if you somehow find yourself misaligned on the map, I've rotated this part of Dunfermline. If you click on the compass, it will rotate that back so that it's pointing north. Then double click to exchange. We hope this little guide has been useful for you and that you enjoy taking part in our Google Earth daily exploration missions.